Hello everyone. This is our second lecture in the series of Knowing the States of India. We have done with Kerala and this second video goes for Meghalaya. Let's start. This is the state of Meghalaya. This is in the northeastern part of India, which is marked by the red color. Meghalaya is surrounded by the Bangladesh and the state of Assam. Meghalaya, meaning abode of clouds. Meghalaya is made up of two words, Megha plus Alya. Megha means cloud, Alya means house or abode. It is in the northeastern part of India. The state is bounded to the south by the Bangladesh and to the north and east by the state of Assam. The capital of Meghalaya is Shillong. During the British rule of India, the British imperial authorities named it Scotland of the East. The Assam Reorganization Act of 1969 accorded autonomous status to the state of Meghalaya. The act came into effect on 2nd of April 1970. This autonomous state was born out of the state of Assam and it was given an autonomous status with 37-member legislature according to the 6th schedule of the Indian Constitution. Again in 1971, Parliament passed North-Eastern Area Reorganization Act of 1971 and according to this act, Meghalaya was given full statehood and all the three districts Garo, Khasi, Jaintia made the state of Meghalaya. It has its own legislative assembly. Meghalaya, which was a part of Assam, it was in 21st of Jan 1972 that the districts of Khasi, Garo and Jaintia Hills became the new state of Meghalaya. English is the official language of Meghalaya. Meghalaya has one Rajya Sabha seat and two seats for the Lok Sabha. It has unicameral legislature with 60-member capacity. Unlike many Indian states, Meghalaya is unique in some its own way. It has followed a matrilineal system, a system where the inheritance is traced through the woman. In matrilineal system of Meghalaya, the youngest daughter inherits all the wealth and she has the responsibility to take care of her parents. The Meghalaya state is known for its rainfall. The state is the wettest region of India. Average rainfall 12,000 mm in a year. The 70% of the state is forested. Meghalaya's subtropical forest region encompasses the state. It means the Meghalaya has subtropical nature of forest and its mountain forest and district from the lowland tropical forest to the north and the south. The forests are notable for their biodiversity. It has huge biodiversity for the mammals, birds and the plants. Meghalaya has an agrarian economy. In the last lecture when we done with Kerala, we got to know that Kerala is basically a service sector industry. But opposite to that, Meghalaya, it is a agrarian economy and commercial forestry. The important crops of Meghalaya are the potato, rice, maize, pineapple, banana, papaya and spices. The service sector is made up of the real estate and the insurance companies. The state is geologically rich in mineral, but there is no significant industries in the Meghalaya. And one unique thing about Meghalaya that it is known for its caves, the cave formations also. It was in July 2018 that International Commission on Stratigraphy divided the Holocene epoch into three phases and the Meghalayan age denote the late Holocene epoch. It was studied in the caves, Maumula caves of the Meghalaya, where it was found that something significant event took place at that phase which led to a different climatic conditions around the world. Speleothem means cave formation. Meghalaya, along with the neighboring Indian states, is of the archaeological interest of the India and the world also, because it is known for its Neolithic sites. The Neolithic sites in Khasi Hills and Garo Hills and in the neighboring states find that the rice was domesticated here, which played an important role in the human history. And because Meghalaya have a high plateau, since it has a huge rainfall, but because of its altitude, the altitude of its plateau, it is safe from the flood and it has a rich soil. Meghalaya has a large variety of mammals, birds, reptiles and insects. Some significant flora and fauna of the Meghalaya is the elephants, bear, red panda, small Indian civets, mongoose, rodents, gore, wild buffalo, deer, wild boar and a number of primates. Meghalaya has a huge variety of bats and all these bats we found in the caves. The limestone caves of Meghalaya, which are known as the Siju cave, they are home to the nation's rarest bat species. The Huluk gibbon is found in all the districts of Meghalaya. Meghalaya forests are considered as the richest forest in the Asia, and Meghalaya is also known for its sacred groves. Meghalaya has basically two national biosphere reserve, Nokrek Biosphere Reserve and the Balpakram Biosphere Reserve. Balpakram National Park and Nokrek Biosphere Reserve are in the Meghalaya. And Meghalaya has three wildlife sanctuaries, Nongelam Wildlife Sanctuary, Siju Sanctuary and the Bagmara Wildlife Sanctuary. And it has a unique plant which eats insect. Its name Peacher plant Nepethum khasiana. The town of Sohra, known as Cherrapunji in the Khasi Hill south of the capital Shillong, it has the world record of receiving the most rain in a calendar month, and the Mensamram village near the Sohra, Cherrapunji, it has the record most rain in a year. Meghalaya is one of the 7 sister states of the northeast India, and Meghalaya has mountains, valleys, plateaus and it is geologically rich. We know that it is geologically rich, but still there are no significant industries because of its rough terrain. It consists mainly Archean rock formation. The rock formation have the rich deposits of minerals like uranium and the limestone. Meghalaya has many rivers, but they are not the perennial river. They are only the rain-fed or the seasonal rivers. They are the rivers like the Dering, Sanda, Bandra, Bugai, Daring, Simsang, Nitai, Bhupai. Thanks all. This is our Meghalaya. This piece of information is not only interesting but is very important for the competitive exams. Thank you guys.